A man critically injured after being hit during a shootout with police. This all happened this morning on the north side. That's where we find our Ryan Henson. He's live with the very latest details on how this all unfolded. Ryan, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Allie. And really the good news this morning is that officers are okay this morning, but really they were in the line of fire. A couple of bullets hit their squad car just a couple of feet away from where they were standing. So it really could have been a dangerous situation. It was a dangerous situation. It could have been worse here this morning. But here's what police say happened earlier this morning. Neighbors called in a shooting around 4 this morning near Marcus and Farlin Avenues. That's in the Penrose neighborhood in North St. Louis. Officers arrived in the neighborhood to find a suspect holding what looked like an assault rifle. Officers ordered the man to drop the gun. Instead, he opened fire. Officers returned fire, hitting him in the upper torso. He ran away but collapsed nearby. He remains in critical condition at the hospital this morning.
None of the officers were struck by gunfire, thankfully. This is just a very challenging time for us. There seems to be more and more brazen activity that the officers are faced with, and so it's a very difficult time to be a police officer.
So we just heard from Chief Hayden right there. Now, the way Chief Hayden describes it's kind of an extended continuation of the crime scene, so to speak. So officers confronted the 30-year-old suspect on the corner right there, but really just up the street, officers found a porch where they found about 40 shells and several other weapons, including a couple of assault rifles too. So obviously a busy morning for police in North St. Louis. Good news in all this too. Besides officers not being injured so far, no neighbors injured as well. I'm Ryan Henson reporting live in downtown. 5 on your side.